Hello everybody, I'm Kristi. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to introduce you to the newest member of our family. It is our brand new refrigerator. We picked up the Frigidaire stainless steel refrigerator and I wanted to show you how I organized it and a few things that I put inside. I think it's going to take me a while to get used to this. I'm used to a side-by-side refrigerator. So in this one, at the top is your refrigerator and the bottom is your freezer section. It has the wire top drawer and then it has the freezer drawer. Has several shelves inside the doors so you can store water bottles and condiments there. The first thing I picked up was the Cooking Concept chopping mats. These are a set of 2 and I wanted these to line my drawers with. A lot of people use the Dollar Tree placemats, but I like the chopping mats better because they're clear. This is the cooler drawer and what I've decided to do with it is line it with 2 of these mats because you can see that it's got the uneven bottom. And I'm going to turn this drawer into the kids' snack drawer so that it's easily accessible and they can get into it. So since the kids' snack drawer is on the bottom, I decided to go ahead and put their drinks on the very bottom shelf so that it would be easy to get to. I picked up several of the clear plastic storage bins. They had them for your closet and also for your refrigerator. The larger ones that are for your closet, I thought I would use possibly for condiments or drinks. I also thought it would be good for the kids' cooler drawer so that they can get to their snacks. I put it in and I decided just to go ahead and layer the kids' yogurts. These things do not stack well, so I thought it would be best just to lay them down. You can see how they're the round bottles or the squeeze packs. Those things shift and move all over the refrigerator. They end up everywhere. I wanted to keep them in a certain spot on the side, so I went ahead and put this bin in and started filling them up. Also picked up several of the rectangular shaped essential drawer organizers at Dollar Tree. They have these in white and black. They have the rubbered bottom, so it makes it easy for things not to slip or shift around. I wanted to stack some more of the kids' snacks in those. These are absolutely perfect for items like cheese sticks or fruit cups. That's what I went ahead and done with this one. Put both of those items in there so they wouldn't move around and be all over the place or cause a big mess or make things look chaotic. They also have the essentials containers in the very small square ones. I got the small ones so that I could put a couple of pieces of candy in there. Those will be just occasional treats. So I didn't want anything too large so that I had to keep a lot in it, just a few pieces. So here's a little tip that I was unaware of for the majority of my life. Your milk should be kept at the furthest back part of your refrigerator because that is the coldest spot. At Dollar Tree, I picked up one of their clear plastic egg crates. I like these better than the normal ones that the eggs come in. I just think these look better in my refrigerator. I picked up a Lazy Susan. This did come from TJ Maxx though. They do carry these at Dollar Tree. They are just hard to find in my area, so make sure you look there first. These are a great addition and a huge space saver for any refrigerator. I'll show you how I used mine in just a second. My kids love the little icy popsicles, but in the new freezer, I thought that they would just get lost. So I wanted to show you at Dollar Tree, they have these little white bins and the clear one is from TJ Maxx. These are perfect to put those little popsicles in so that they do not get lost in your freezer. So you can just stack them in the white one. I'm decided to use the larger clear ones because I have 3 kids and we have a ton of these ices. They go through them so fast, especially in the summer. You can see just how nicely that this fits on that wire rack, and I'm not going to have to worry about them shifting, falling through the wire rack, and getting lost. This is the perfect solution for these little ices. So in my fruit and vegetable drawer, I put one of the chopping sheets as a liner. So from Dollar Tree, I purchased 2 of the medium size locker style storage bins. I wanted these to put in my fruit drawer. In one, I put apples, and the other one, I put some cuties. Unfortunately, my stores, they only had the blue and the red. I know they carry these in white. I'm going to keep my eyes open for them, and when I find them, I'll replace these. And for easier cleanup of my shelves, I also lined them as well with the chopping mats. And here's how I utilize the Lazy Susan. These things are amazing in your fridge. You don't have to move every product now to get to one. You just have to spin it. Now just a quick overview of everything that I have in here. I also used another one of the essential bins to store some cheese and some butter. Again, my fruit drawer with the locker style bins that hold all the fruit. Also lined this drawer, and this will be for all of our fresh vegetables. And then I have the kids drawer. I'm using the top shelf for like breakfast items, jellies, and jams. The second shelf is for all of our condiments. This shelf is going to be just for single drinks like waters, and then the bottom one is the kids drink shelf. And then I still have several shelves over here to fill. Our freezer is still pretty empty, just a pizza. On top of the wire shelf, I have just the kids' ices in the storage bin and some ice cream. I know it's pretty bare, right? But you know me, I will have this thing stocked in no time. I would like to go ahead and not get it as full as our last one because we lost so much food when the freezer went out. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching my Dollar Tree refrigerator organization video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Comment below if you'd like to talk to me. And I will see you guys next time in a Dollar Tree haul. Bye.